Hi everybody. Sorry I'm a little late. Okay. It's Wednesday and it's November, so happy November. Happy hump day. I hope you're having a good one. Okay. Y&R was interesting today, but it also kind of closed a couple of chapters for me, so okay. We finally see Mariah again, played by Cameron Grimes, and if you didn't know, she's pregnant. I think she's in her third trimester. So she was behind a table, and then when she got up, she was behind a huge bag. But it was the story of their little baby girl Arya, because now it's been diagnosed that she has significant hearing loss, and their treatment for it is hearing aids. And if that doesn't work, then they have other treatments too. But she was talking to Kyle because they're best friends, and he said, well, she was all nervous about what if they don't work. And he says, well, wait a minute, don't jump to that conclusion yet. And then later on, he said, well, you have other options, right? Um, so they're good friends. And so she's casually asking him how things going and everything. And I'm sitting there going, well, he's not going to tell you that he's going to like mess up his family by the decision he's going to make. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think and I did a video last night, Soap Extra, where I talked about Michael Mealer's character. And let me just I mean, I've said this before in different ways, but I separate the actor from the character. So I love Michael Mealer, but if his character is turning dark. But what I said in the video before was, I want them to pick a side. I want them either to be a good guy with a little bad streak, you know what I mean? Or a full fledged bad boy. So I really don't know which way they're gonna go. But okay. On to other things. Okay, so we have Billy. Chelsea came back. Melissa Claire Egan, who plays Chelsea, must have had her baby because she was on maternity leave also. Um, so it was really cute because he was in the park and she happened to be there, but he didn't know she was going to be there. So they see each other and they kiss each other, and she's like, "That's the welcome home I was waiting on." And then they proceed to go to bed, which I don't mind it because for me they're in a loving relationship and they have more than that in their relationship. So and I think honestly the reason why I like the pairing so much is because I know that at first the couple got a lot of backlash because they said how dare uh she was suicidal at one point and he helped her out, and you know and so a lot of people said, well, how is the couple going to work? And but they balance each other out. I think that he gives her some insight into some stuff, and she gives him a lighter side, because I think that without her, he can be quite serious, and then it spirals into him drinking, which that's another thing. And I don't really blame the writers, but I mean, you see Billy at the bar a lot, and I mean, I understand sometimes, but like there was one week where he was at the bar all the time. And I don't think that that is a good look for his character, because every time it makes it seem like every time there's a problem, he runs to the bar. So I don't like that portrayal of that. But Billy had some insight for himself. He said that he is aware that Kyle wants his job, and so he's hyper vigilant on that one. You know, I think it's a good thing because I mean, at least he's aware and not so like blinded by the fact of like, you know, he's my family. He would never do that to me, kind of a thing. So, um, okay. Then there was the Chloe and Summer issues. I say issues because, uh, okay, Summer is still at Marquetti, obviously, and Kyle left to give it to Summer, basically, to help her out. Um, but now that Chloe and Chelsea are kind of running it with her, it's supposed to. Okay, number one, it's supposed to be a team effort. Okay, number two, the dialogue that they had was, I don't know. First of all, Chloe trying to make it seem like Summer's too young and inexperienced to run it. Number one. Then she said she's too emotional from all her personal stuff going on. So it's like hitting her and then hitting her again. That's not called for. That's completely uncalled for, and has nothing to do with the situation. Now, if you want to talk about it like an adult and be genuine, then okay. But I don't think it didn't come across that way to me. So I don't know. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, the big one, Victor. I don't know. Okay, the reason why I'm waffling on this one is because okay, at first, like everyone else, I thought he had some kind of sickness or something. And then he says he discloses to Nikki and then Nick that no, he's just trying to get a means to an end. He's not really mentally like he doesn't have Alzheimer's or something like that, right? Okay. But then today he kind of did the same thing with Nate. So I don't know if he's testing his loyalty, like Nate's loyalty to him. You know what I mean? So I think that might be the road he's going on, but I'm not for sure yet. Um so yeah, that's about it. I think I'm gonna do like at least two soap extras tonight because I realize I got more to say. Not about this specifically, but about other things. So yeah, expect those videos in a while. But right now, in a couple minutes, I'll come back with bold. Okay, all right.